right. All right. This is huge. Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. We're going to talk about gold price. We're going to talk about the silver price. Again, the world is watching the gold price as it hit yet another record. As of the recording of this, gold hit 27. It's at 27.37. It's off of its highs. But silver is blowing it away. As of right now, gold is up 0.27%. Not even, it's just like a quarter of 1%. Silver is up almost 2%, and it's actually off of its highs today. Silver is blowing it away. Now, I want to share with you a couple of stories about some banks that are going to be taking some massive losses in the silver market, and it's very interesting that the stories about silver are starting to ramp up. But real quick, if you've never bought silver, I have an idea for you. I found silver at spot price today. Here's a photo just to prove it's true. I put a link down below. It's a 10-ounce silver bar. It's one per customer. It's literally at spot price. You're buying it at spot for 10 or a 10-ounce bar. I love 10-ounce bars. I don't like buying anything larger than that, and I love generic 10-ounce bars just like this. So if you want links down below, all you do is click the link, search the silver bars, and you'll see that photo, 10-ounce silver bar at spot price. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it may even qualify for free free shipping. So go and check that out. That is a smoking deal today. All right, so let's dive into the silver news because this is very, very important. Again, like I've been saying, everyone's watching gold. When silver, and we've been talking about this for a little while, when silver prices itself over 32 and it finds support over 32, you're going to see fireworks fly. And this is amazing time as Russia announces that they're going to start stockpiling silver strategically. And it's very important to note that the United States has ironically left silver off of its list of strategic metals. I honestly believe this is because the world banking system knows that there is not enough silver. They have been suppressing the prices forever, trying to rule over it. It is why Dorothy's slippers in the book, the original book, The Wizard of Oz, were actually silver. Remember, when she taps those together, she goes back home. And there's a lot of spiritual stuff going on with the precious metals right now. So let's check this out. Out of the Jerusalem Post. Silver prices surge. Banks face billion-dollar losses. It says silver price. The prices soared 6% yesterday. Today, at their highs, they're up like 4.5% again. So, I mean, think about this. 10%, in the last handful of days, breaking through the crucial $33.6 per ounce mark and sending shockwaves through global markets. The surge has put 5 major U.S. banks at risk of massive losses, potentially in the billions due to their heavy short positions in the precious metal. Do me a favor really quick. If you get excited about watching the banks go down, the ones that are tied to smashing down the silver price, do me a favor and hashtag silver down below. According to data from the Commodities Future Trading Commission, the open interest in silver futures contracts has reached a staggering 141,580 contracts, representing about 5,000 ounces of silver. This translates to a total of 707 million ounces, nearly the equivalent of 1 year's worth of global silver production. Now, we know that the COMEX is dirty and they're cashing people out in cash that are investing in silver. And only like 1% of contracts out there are eligible for delivery. And quite frankly, if they called for delivery, the COMEX would go bust and just cash them out in cash too. We know this is a dirty system. That's why I think it's exciting when deals like this come along. 10 ounces at spot, you buy it up. You buy up the deals. We want more ounces in our control. As the middle class, the upper, middle, and lower class needs to suck up all of the silver around the world. Do you understand that? Now, I don't look at this as an investment. I know it sounds crazy because I believe that silver is going to be worth more per ounce than gold. in my lifetime. And the reason why I feel comfortable saying that is because I understand how it is mined around the world, that it is found on the upper crust. It is 98% of mines only get silver because it's a byproduct of mining other base and precious metals. There are only a handful of primary silver mines out there. I personally, I own precious metal stocks. I've made a killing in them lately. I've been selling those. That's not financial advice. I'm moving to a more of a cash position. And not all of those stocks pan out, right? There's a lot of greed in that industry. Boy, drive to Vancouver, you'll figure it out real quick. But the truth is, I believe that us grabbing the silver physical and holding into our possession is not only a statement of our wealth, a statement of what we believe about the monetary system, but it is a financial war that we are now engaging in, all right? Now it says here, with silver prices surging by $1.84 an ounce, again, that was yesterday, it's up again today. These short positions are now underwater by an estimated $1.3 billion. Sources close to the matter report that gold futures are experiencing a similar trend, with paper shorts down $1.5 billion. That's why it's important when we have groups like Wall Street Silver and groups like that to share these kind of videos out, this information, to get more people engaged. Think about this. I believe that this November, this Thanksgiving, you're going to see more households talking about the price of gold and price of silver, just like they were talking about Bitcoin in 2017. And the reason why is because the media is now grabbing people's attention on the gold side. And I think more and more people are finding themselves priced out of gold or going, that's not very exciting when they see the silver charts. Very, very, very important to watch. Now, it says the scale of this short position is particularly alarming given that it is reportedly concentrated among just 5 U.S. banks. Industry analysts are now questioning how such a small group of institutions could take on a short position representing an entire year's worth of global silver mining output. And I got to be honest, I hope these banks get crushed. And how do they get crushed? Well, quite frankly, as the price of silver goes up, their short position becomes more and more worthless, and they're going to have to throw something at the problem and smash down the price. Here's the problem and the exciting part. If right now you're buying silver smart, and I mean you're buying on dips, or if it's up and you're like, hey, I really want some, you're buying things like this where you're not paying a ton over spot, right? It's just price, this is spot. You're looking for the best deals. You're looking for the generic. You're wanting more ounces in your hand than those people that are going, I only want silver eagles. Well, let's see what happens when your house burns down and see how you feel about that. And it's all melted into a glob. And you're paying these insane prices, right? But there's deals out there. And the more ounces that get taken off, see, hedge funds and these banks are also watching the physical markets, all these online dealers. And what they're watching for is the price over spot. When the prices over spot are low, they know that the retail investor isn't there yet. And quite frankly, they aren't. These prices are going up because countries, sovereign nations, central banks, and big investors are out there buying up gold, and silver is running up behind it. Again, running up more on a percentage basis than gold. I can't believe that that's not in the news, but I also can believe it because I know that the financial media wants to demonize silver purchasers. When silver was taking off in the 40s, back in, 2013, 2014, in the $40 range, they had literally, no joke, on the financial media, ladies mocking silver buyers, and they said, silver investors remind me of old men that sit in their basement playing with electric trains. They were trying to demonize people from buying silver. They were doing everything they could. They were scared to death. When Wall Street Silver came out and started exploding onto the scene during COVID, they were scared to death because people were waking up and they were trying to push it down. And how many of you, type 1 if you have bought silver since watching this channel and you've seen silver move from $14 to where it is now and you've over doubled your money. This is an incredible thing. And as you're watching this channel, and my goal is to show you the trends way before it happens. There's so many tools out there on the internet that all they do is report what's going on, and they really don't understand capital markets and how they work and how they function inside of an economy with each other, right? All these different cycles and how they move. One's up, and then as that one's up and it starts to come down, it's going to push another market up. I want to bring you this information, logical information of how markets work. That's why I've been warning everyone to get ready for this economic crash that's going to move into housing like you wouldn't believe. Like, the greatest opportunity in your life to build generational wealth is right on your doorstep. It's already happening. And if you're not ready for it, well, then you get what you deserve. And I'm trying my hardest to get this information out. This is exciting stuff. So look, I won't go long. If you want a 10-ounce silver bar at spot, there's a link down below. I'm going to pin it in the comments, but it's already in the top line description, and it's there right now. So I guarantee you, if they run out, they run out. But as of right now, a 10-ounce silver bar is at spot price, and I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, they'll tell you right there, it probably will, at this price, qualify for free shipping. So hopefully, if not, shipping's like 12 bucks. But again, you're getting it at spot price. Links down below. Hopefully you guys have a great day. The Economic Ninja is out. Let's go do this. I'm buying silver.